Hi guys, I am back with finished 17 products by the end of 2017 finale. So I am officially done with that project. I will do a new project for this year. You'll see a video on that coming soon, but for now I'm going to show you how I did on last year's makeup use up. So first off, the eyeshadow palette that I included. This is kind of a pan, that palette combined. But I can't remember what my goal was. I think I said I wanted to use up 10 of these eyeshadows, or hit pan on 10 of these eyeshadows for the year, and I did not. I only hit pan on this matte cream shadow. I used this to blend and just to highlight my brow bone, and it was good for that. I really like this eyeshadow, and I managed to use every single eyeshadow in this palette at least once, but I mostly used, well, I used most of these eyeshadows except from the blues and the grays, but other than that I used all of them very much. I pretty much only used this eyeshadow palette throughout the year. I've really gotten my most out of this palette. I've been thinking about what should I do with this palette now. Should I declutter it, or should I continue to try to use it up, or what? This is getting older. I didn't use this palette quite as much as I wanted to before this project started, so that's pretty much why I included it. But I found to really love this palette, and now I'm having a hard time getting rid of it. But I sat down and I started thinking, like, which colors will I miss the most? And it's obvious that it's the two colors that I've used the most, besides the one that I hit pan on, which are these two eyeshadows, like a mauvey color purple and a taupey brown. These are really nice, blendable, nice pigmented, good colors, and I don't really want to get rid of these. And I'm also thinking about this turquoise and this blue. There's a lot of colors here that I really enjoy, but I know for sure that I'm gonna try to depot these two colors, and then I think I'm gonna do like a swatch, compare, and downsize kind of video, or maybe I'll just do it without filming it. But I think I have a lot of similar eyeshadows in my collection, and I'm planning on getting some new ones because it's been years since I bought new eyeshadows or palettes or anything of that kind. So I'm really eager to try some of the palettes that are out there, and some new eyeshadows as well. So I have a long makeup wish list going on right now. I kept myself from buying a lot of makeup for the last 2 years, so I feel like it's time, and in that process I'm thinking, should I keep it or not? But no, I think I'm probably gonna let it go, but I'm gonna figure out which colors I'm gonna miss and which colors I have dupes of. But I know for sure that I'm gonna depot these two guys, and maybe the one that I already hit pan on, we'll see. But this is a good eyeshadow palette. If I didn't tell you, it's from Pro Cosmetics, but it's not, it's discontinued, so you can't get this anymore. I don't really know what I was thinking, thinking that I would actually hit pan on 10 of these eyeshadows. I don't know, but I've done it before. I've done 10 eyeshadows pretty quickly in a few e.l.f. palettes, but they were super powdery, and these were not. They were of a better quality than the ones that I've hit pan on before, or completely panned. So I think I'm gonna have to choose a smaller palette for my next project. So moving on, the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer. I cannot believe that this little container has so much primer in it. I've used this for so long and I felt like it's impossible to use it up. I think I used it up this morning. No, there's still a tiny little bit left. But I'm guessing it's like maybe one more use left. So I'm gonna try to use this tomorrow as well. Then it was the Lypsyl Kiss in a Tube, which it expired basically. I did manage to use quite a bit. I got down to here, about here. But yeah, this is gone. Then I call this one done. The NYX lip liner in nude pink. I just have a little nip left, but yeah, I'm over this. I'm done. Then we have the Essence Cover Stick in Matte Ivory. This is, well, I could scrape some more product out of it, but I'm calling this done. I am very proud of myself that I finished this one, and this is a good cover stick. I've seen really bad reviews on this one, and I'm surprised by that because I felt that this was really creamy, pigmented, so nice for the price, and I had no problem with this. I even used this underneath my eyes, which is impossible. Usually with a cover stick you cannot use that under your eyes, but with this one it worked well. So I liked it and I recommend it, but I've seen a lot of people dislike this product. Then we have the Nars Rikugien Satin Lip Pencil in Rikugien. This is also done, even though I might be able to use this once or twice, but I have sharpened it as far as I can. I used my teeth to try to sharpen it even more. It didn't work. So I'm calling this done. This was an amazing lip product. It was a dream. It is what I have on today. And I just felt like it's just light enough to be like an everyday color, but it's also, it's darker than a lot of the everyday lip colors or lip products that I have and usually use, so it's a little bit different for me. It's really creamy, but it stays on. It's not really creamy, but it's creamy enough, so if you feel like your lips are moisturized, but it's not bothering to have it on your lips, and it wears off really nicely. There's nothing bad to say about this product. It's so good, but I'm glad to finally be done with it because, well, none of the products that I've used up so far are cruelty-free except from the Essence ones. And when I say cruelty-free, I'm talking about the actual brand and the parent company. Then there's the Loreal Brow Artist Plumper in medium to dark. This I have not used up, but I kind of gave up on this one because, yeah, I know people love this, but I don't use it for my brows. I just find brow gels to be annoying, and they're messy, they get all over the place, and they don't help me at all. So I tried to use this on my lower lash line, and it works for that on days where I want to wear minimal makeup. But yeah, I just usually end up just using my regular mascara because I have the mascara primer, then I have the actual mascara, and then I have this one, and it's just too many steps for me, I feel like. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Then I have the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Pink Lemonade. And these kinds of e.l.f. lipstick products, I love these kinds, and I will probably repurchase, maybe in another color, but I really like this color as well, but it just expired on me, basically. It was too old. So I did use a bit of it, but I'm done now. Then there's the Oriflame Very Me Eyelash Stylist mascara in blue that I use as a primer, and I love it, and I'm now done. I can't repurchase because this product is discontinued, but I have one more left, and after that I don't know. I have a few other primers that I'm gonna try, but I have not found a mascara primer that is as good as this one. So hopefully I will in 2018. If you have any recommendations, please leave a comment down below. Then we have two mascaras, the Loreal Extra Volume Collagene something. I've kind of forgotten about how they worked. They didn't amaze me, any of them. And then there's the Emite Makeup Waterproof Mascara. I know I remembered in my last update video, so if you guys are interested to hear me review these mascaras a little bit better, watch that video, but I know that I won't repurchase these, so I didn't love them. Then I have the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, which I got a lot of use out of this one, but I did not manage to finish it, and I think I'm gonna roll this over to my next project for this year, as well as the blush from e.l.f. in Candid Coral. I also really want to finish this one, but I didn't manage to do it this year. Then there's the Elisabeth Mott Smooth Shadow Liner in Pearl. This is done. I mean, I am going to use up the last tip of it. There's a few applications left, and I am going to use that one, but I can't sharpen this one anymore. It is all done, so the product ends right here. And yeah, I really liked it. I can only use it in my inner corners to highlight. I've tried to use it as a regular eyeliner, but it's too creamy for that, so I can't use it for that. Then there's this Shimmer eyeliner pencil from e.l.f. that I really enjoy the color, but it's too... I just declutter it. I'm over it. I have a similar color already in my collection, and I stopped using it really because it wasn't that time of year. It wasn't the right season for me to use that kind of color as a part of my makeup look. Then there's the Isadora Twist Up Glossy Stick, and I honestly don't know what to do with this because I have a tiny little bit left. Actually, it is a lot because you don't need much of this, but I'll show you a little. The last line right there is the update. This is where I started, if you can see right there, and this is where I'm at. So there's not a whole lot left, and this is one of my favorite blushes. But it's a cream blush, so I feel like, is it expired? Is it not? I think I'm gonna include this in my next project. It doesn't feel expired. Now this product feels expired. This breaks me. It has just started to break me out, and it's the Inglot foundation stick in 108, and this is where I was. I'm now here. I'm really bad at this, but I'm now here. So I did manage to use about this much of it, which is it's good, and there's not a whole lot left, but I'm done with this. I cannot use this anymore and risk more breakouts. Then there's the Stila Kajal eyeliner in Topaz. I have barely used this since my last update. As you can see. So, but this will probably be a product I'm gonna roll over as well. So that's 4 products that I'm rolling over from this project to this year's project. Or maybe I should even include this one. I don't know, because I didn't finish this one either. This is the NYX lip liner in pale pink. I just haven't really. I've really been focusing on finishing the Nars one, so this is the one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about which products to roll over. Then there's also this NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil in Honey Nectar. This is also a neglected product because I've been focusing on the Nars one. I really wanted to finish that. I did manage to use it a little bit, as you can see, but I might roll this over as well. I know, I didn't do that well. And then lastly, I think, yeah, there's also the NYX Nude Pink Lip Liner. Not the one that not this one, but one of these that I am decluttering. So I'm not going to include it anymore. I don't have it here to show you, but it was in there at one time. And then lastly, there's the MUA Lips Are Sealed. I barely use this because why did I stop using this? Maybe this was expired. I cannot remember. Let me smell it. No, I don't know. I think it was because I just found out it was too old or something like that. So, done. So all in all, I did finish or decluttered or just decided to be done with 14 products plus the palette that I don't know what to do with just yet. But you'll probably see like an eyeshadow palette, no eyeshadow declutter at one point. I'm not sure which products of the ones that I didn't manage to finish, which one of them are going to go in my next project. We'll see. So I thought this was really fun. It's very inspiring and to look at other panners. It gives me a lot of motivation to do these projects, so that's why I'm going to continue to do it. I hope you like watching them. I really love watching these kinds of videos, so that's pretty much why I decide to do it. And I encourage you all to do it with me. It's very interesting to see actually how long it takes you to finish a product. And it's a little bit of a reminder for you the next time you go shopping that maybe you have enough makeup back home. But I feel like over the last 2-3 years, I've done a lot of these pan projects, and it has really helped me to get rid of a lot of products as well as the decluttering videos. So I now feel very ready to do some shopping. That was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!